This is the dashboard. It's complete enough to go in the car now. I'll turn it over in a minute to show you the underneath. These are the side vents. What it doesn't have, that I'm going to attempt to add, are warning lights for the low fuel and high and low water temperatures. Might even put a high and low oil pressure and oil temperature in there as well. So I'm going to stop the video now. Oh, in fact, before I do that, I'll tell you what I did. This is aluminium, and I've gone over it with a scouring pad to take the shine off it and lacquered it. But before I lacquered it, I put some sticky labels on to show what they are, to show what these lights are. That's ABS, brake warning light, seatbelt warning light, which I'll show you about in a minute, and oil level warning light. And that's a shift light. So when the rev counter gets up to about 7,500 RPM, that light will come on. This is the dashboard now upside down. This is the venting. So it's all been fiberglassed in. These are the permanent vents, and these are the vents that open and close. This front section, which normally goes to the central face vents, is being closed off. Now, what I may do is I may group these cables together into one common plug. I won't do that with these, I'll leave these separate. So this is a speedometer plug, and this is the tachometer plug. This is the shift light that comes from the tachometer rev counter and goes to this central light. The seatbelt warning light is basically, it's a 5-second timer that I've made. It's a 5-second timer that will operate off the ignition. So when you turn the key to ignition, 5 seconds later that light will go off. But one slight problem with it is when you start the engine, because the ignition's gone off and then gone back on again, it will display for another 5 seconds after the engine starts running.